There's a fucking fee?
Oh, I figured it out.
Stop honey jaking us.
Well, that's stuck.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the vlogs. It is 7:43 in the morning. The first order of business is we have a home inspection to get to. Phrase that, village inspection. We're closing this house out on Friday. We have been working up until 6:30 in the morning today to get I scheduled the inspection without getting the work done. So then we have to fucking bust our ass to get the work done. We got it done. So today we got to go over there. They gave us a window of 8 to 12. So we got to be there the whole time. And after that, we're going to see like 5 more houses that we might potentially buy. So today's going to be a field day. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Oh, by the way, my name is Aaron. I'm the greatest investor on YouTube. So I've been spending an obscene amount of money eating out. So I decided to spend an obscene amount of money on these little like pre-made meals that are healthy for you, right? I've had them for 3 days. I haven't even opened my fridge. I keep forgetting it in here. I've ate out 4 times since then. This shit doesn't work, okay? Makes me want to get a girlfriend so she can cook for me. You know what? Cue the beamer, baby. Ah.
Cassandra over at Sightware. How are you?
I'm good, Cassandra. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I was calling in regards to the 4211 Gregory property.
Yes.
I was calling because I wanted to know if we were able to collect that notarized lien waiver or invoices for labor and material.
Yes, I actually have my contractor putting it together right now. I should have it today.
All right. Thank you. Have a good day.
You as well, Cassandra. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
A venti vanilla chai tea latte. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we made it to the house. As usual, we got 2 coffees, but today, only one of them is mine. So the city, fun fact, insisted that we put our numbers here and it had to be 4 inches in length. And I think they said like 2.5 inches in width. I mean, come on. What's up, you handsome fuck? Hardworking man deserves a coffee. You met Pat, right? He's the reason we were late. It was not because I had the shit. House looks nice. Bro, it looks like the exact same house. What did they make us do?
We added outlets. So we added that one right there.
Okay.
We added 2 over here. We added another one in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Smoke alarms, carbon monoxide combos.
Oh, where's the smoke alarm?
In the bedroom, right above.
Perfect. Okay.
Right there. There's another one right here. Put that one right there. Disconnect for the dishwasher. That's like if this thing ever starts messing up or something, you just shut it off right there. So
That's probably something the electrician came up with, right?
Yeah, yeah. So we had to insulate the attic to bring it up to R49 value.
Yeah.
We had to insulate the ductwork.
Navy SEAL mode on this house. I called him. I said, bro, I don't know what to tell you, but I scheduled the inspection for Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then this too. I put the anti-tip on it, so we did it anyway. We had to, and then we replaced like the vent.
They literally bent us over and shoved it in. That's what they did here today.
We had to bond it.
So he gave me shit over this, bro. He told me to tape around it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Like if you have, do you have any of this tape left?
Yeah. Let me do that real quick.
Okay, cool. See? I contribute. Is my car on? Sure is. I'll be right back, boys. I think the keys are inside. That's why. That's probably why. Stop honey digging us. Also, he's here early, my ass. They told me 8 to 12, but they also told me that the guy's like an early bird. We're the only inspection on his schedule today. Yeah. So then they told me to call at 8:30 just to verify. I said, well, if he's gonna be here at 8, why am I calling you at 8:30, bitch? Me and Gabe saw the house, I wanna say around September. I said, Gabe, I don't wanna buy this house. Gabe said, bro, I could fix it. Then I came back, I said, we wanna buy this house. We got it for $149. We raised $149,000 to buy it, and we put in our money to renovate it. The renovation was supposed to cost like 30, 35K, no big deal. But then the problem is when you buy a house, I think you had fire damage, allegedly. So when you buy a house like this, as you open up walls, you find problems you didn't even see before. We start finding problem after problem after problem. Before you know it, what's our rehab budget, 60? Yeah, we're $60,000 all in. So we spent $60,000 on this property, on renovation of our money. We spent about $9,000 in carrying costs. So we're almost 70 G's deep. And we haven't seen a lick back in 6 months, 6 long months. So that's why we need to get this sold, because in our business, it's all about rotating the money, right? So when we have $60,000 locked up, it's not like we could just stop buying houses until we get our 60 back. We have to continue to buy houses. And then we end up having a liquidity crisis. So we need to sell this so that way we can keep the fucking gravy train rolling, because I have 3 homes. Right now we have 1 under contract, 2 are supposed to be accepting an offer. Like I sent them the contract. So we have to keep the gravy train rolling, and we're going to. speaking. Hello, Kate. How are you today? I'm doing fantastic. I was calling to see. You had asked me to give you a call around 8:30. So we've been here since 8. I haven't seen anyone. I was just wondering if he'd stop by or what. Beautiful. Excellent. $674.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I will be. And then the address is. The address is on Raymond Avenue, right? That's where you guys are.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you come in and then go to the basement.
Okay.
And I'll be right here and I'll give it to you.
Excellent.
And then you can pay it up there and then he will come back.
Beautiful. All right, I'll be right there. Thank you so much. There's a fucking fee? I scheduled it fucking a week ago. Hey, let a brother know there's a fee. I'll be right back, bro. I'm just gonna go pay it.
I'll go with you, bro, because I got nothing to do here.
Come on, bro. I got you. Roll out, unit. No, bro. The penalty's not that much. Sometimes it's more. Oh, no. I thought you were saying it was too expensive.
They even called me and they were like, hey, you gotta pay this, you gotta do this.
I feel like they just don't like me, bro. It's because I don't know what it is. How can I be pissing anybody off when I've done everything they said? Let's just get this done. Yeah. Felt like.
It's just so dumb that they don't tell you about the fee beforehand. Get it?
No.
It's a shit show in there, bro.
We get there. She's like, okay, you pay now. You gotta go upstairs. No, you gotta go upstairs to pay. Get the permit. Go upstairs, pay. We can't get you the permit. You gotta go back downstairs. We go back downstairs. They're like, okay, let me see. Then they're like, well, we need to do a plan review first. I said, you already did the plan review, but like you didn't pass. I'm like, I know you didn't pass because that's what Kevin came back and re-inspected. Then he gave us a whole list of fucking items, which we fixed. We scheduled an inspection. Now you tell me I gotta pay a fee. I paid the fee. When's my inspection? That was a lot more pleasant. A lot more pleases and thank yous. From now on, if I ever get caught working without permits again, which I'm sure will happen, I'm going straight to the village manually. I'm like, all right, let's talk business. How much is it gonna cost me? It's only 9 a.m., bro. We've only had a freaking day. Let me look at the drive right quick. Did you update the drive? Okay, so right now we're in at $64,623. That's what carrying costs though. And then let's say we're all in 70. We're selling for 272 with a 3.5% commission. Let's say probably gonna end up paying like $5,000 in closing costs, minus 70, minus 148. Are you ready for the number? 38,980. Most likely 35. I'm sure I'm missing numbers in there somewhere. Which honestly, I just want to leave this house alone, bro. We'll make it back by the 35-40 we'll make it in Zion. And am I rolling? So this is where, ladies and gentlemen, volume helps. And I try to explain to people, if you just do 1 or 2 deals or even 3 a year, they might do well, but they might be like this one, right? But if you're doing, say, 15, 20, 30, I think past it doesn't make any sense. Yes, we make 38,000 on this one, but we have another one that we make 80 on. And then we have one that we lose money on, then we have one that we make 100 on. So it all just ends up adding up to average $25,000 in each of our pockets every single deal. So as long as we hit that metric, I'm happy. We're fucked. Camera down, bro. Let's take a moment. God is good. Glorious Lord. We ride together. We die together and we get paid together. We do not work together though. I have to go home. Just kidding. I'm probably slender than you. I don't know if I can get up there, but I'm also got neck surgery. So if you can't do it, I could get up there. Basically, we have to write filter, right, and an arrow. Bro, shout out to fucking Brad, bro. I swear to God, if when he said that, I was like,
going forward.
Yeah. You could tell he was like, bro, like you guys, I can't believe y'all been honey dicking these kids for this long, yeah. Kevin's ass is not gonna approve us, I tell you that right now. He goes like, did you look up the attic? Did you have a problem with it? Did you have a problem? Where are they? They're still in their car. I can't tell if they're in their car if they're outside walking around. Damn, this is beat to shit. Let me take a picture of it. It's low-key not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. You know what's crazy? There's a reason why there's all these codes. Like, it's almost like there's a reason why they get upset when you don't pull permit. If you have your phone, can you just take a picture? Actually, yeah, just take a picture of it just to be safe. I'll even give you my phone, actually. You want me to hand me my phone? Just so he doesn't honey dick me, bro. I got trust issues with this motherfucker. Oh, never mind that. So that was our inspection, and so we had the inspector and we had the building enforcer. And the building enforcer is the boss, right? So the inspector doesn't want to get in trouble by the building enforcer. And the enforcer, he understood what happened here. And he goes like, listen, let's just get this over with. He came in here and there's a few things he didn't have up to code. He goes like, for future reference, don't do this again. I was like, yes, sir. And I pleaded to his kind heart and spirit. And he was the man. So now the best part is, the thing is when you get caught working with parents in one city one time, it's a wrap. So as long as you build a good relationship with them, moving forward, we're never gonna have a permit issue in Oakland again. We know everybody. We know Katie, we know Susie, we know Brad, we know Kevin. Who are they gonna send out here? Okay, I'll get it to them. I emailed them about the commission statement. By the way, we're here at the inspection. They mostly passed us. They asked us to change the air filter, remove a small part of the fence, and we're gonna make one line longer. So we'll have all that done in 2 hours and we'll get approved. So we should be good to close Friday. I'm going to. So what's gonna happen is let's finish, give us 2 hours to finish everything. So by noon, we should be good to go. And then, cause I told him, like, can we get the transfer? He goes like, nah, we gotta approve it. So once they approve it, then we can request it. We should be just fine. Yeah, yeah. I don't think we'll have any issues.
I was just wondering, is that the wet jet?
I don't know.
It should come with one, right?
What aisle are we in? 47? Okay. We're in Home Depot, ladies and gentlemen. We got the sweeper. They're gonna put your boy to work. I don't even clean my own house, and I gotta clean the house I don't even own. This is a weapon. In the wrong hands, bro. Look at this. This is the proper form. Fail me now, fool. Fail me now. Mopped up for life, baby. Mopped up for life.
First time.
They got me messed up here, ladies and gentlemen. When I got to see, this is how you know your business is too small. If the owner of the company, let me rephrase that. If both owners of the company are out here swifting and making like last minute, we are too small. Do you understand? And we are too small because we're still not using permits. Oh, there we go. What?
Still trying to figure it out.
Listen, I did it, bro. There's a reason you handle construction.
That's not construction.
Well,
That's cleaning.
well, same thing, bro. Fuck, I'm a grown man, bro. Like, I need instructions for. Oh, I figured it out. Like, I just have to look inside. Look, bro, fuck on and ask about me. Ay muito inteligente, mijo. Okay, hold on. I will be your father figure. Q, cleaning the floors montage.
Racing to the finish line. Seatbelt, fast whips, got a win in mind. See me when I skirt off, ain't no 10 in mine. Bitch keep saying slow down, should've seen the signs. Riding down the dirt road, where we going, I don't know. God, please protect me, I'm halfway home. Take the wheel right.
Oh, shit. Is there anything I can do to help? Can I help in any way? It's not a fire hazard, right? I can go get it, bro. Okay, there we go. We got it mostly out. See? Teamwork make the dream work around here.
$50,880, which is non-negotiable. So I want to know more about it.
Okay, perfect. What property did we send this on, sir?
Single family.
Okay, perfect. And how many bedrooms and bathrooms? 3.
3 and 1.
3 and 1, okay. Do you have a basement on this?
Crawl space.
Crawl space, okay. And they stopped paying me. I'm sorry to hear that. That's the worst. That's why we're in the flipping business, not the rental business anymore. I got burned so many times. Oh, wow. So it's not your first rodeo, huh?
No. I've had this house for like 40 years.
Beautiful.
40 years, yeah.
And so I guess my thing is I would like to see it just so I could get the condition so I could determine if, I got to make sure I can afford it the right way. Do you think the tenants would let me go check it out, or what do you think?
You could try it. They had several others like you offering me this. You're the first one that sent me this non-negotiable check, but this is the closest I've come to seeing a real check. And
perfect. Well, let's see if we can get this one sold for you then. Let's do this. I'm gonna try to drive by tomorrow, and then I could call you back, and we could kind of take it from there. And if everything looks good on the outside, we could get this rolled in, and then we'll just set the closing for like whenever the tenants are supposed to move out. I'll just put it the day after that, and then we wouldn't have any issues. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Beautiful. All right, I'll be in touch, Ken. Thank you so much for calling.
Okay.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Welcome.
The mailers hit every time, baby. You see how I handle that phone call? Nobody handles a phone call like me. I don't even know where the fuck this house is. Waukegan? You think I'm gonna go to Waukegan? I'm not driving over there. Google Maps. All right, so let's get ready to go. We'll probably take 2 cars, right? So you don't, or you wanna take 1? What's your preference? Okay, perfect. Let me take this picture and we get the fuck out of here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we made it to lunchtime. It is 12 o'clock. We're gonna eat some food, and then we have a bunch more appointments. So, cue the montage. I'm calling I believe I turned on gas for one of my properties, but it looks like it's never been turned on. All right, my friend.
Sir.
Stay right there. He's gonna go around. Anyhow, have a good one, bro.
Right,
Great
man.
job today.
Yes, sir. See ya.
Now, you thought our day's over? Nah, he's got work to do, we got work to do. We have a 30-minute drive down to see another property. And then, you know, now that we've passed inspection, there's a boatload of documents that I have to do to make sure that we close on time. And God damn it, I'll do it. All right, so we're here to look at this deal, see if we want to buy it. This is actually owned by one of my boys, and he basically hasn't gone around to fixing it. And he's like, bro, if you got the workflow to get it done, buy it off of me. So I'm here to see if it's something I even want to buy. Oh, gut-tastic up in here. Oh, he's got a fat addition on the back. This is good. We got some fucking repairs to make. Well, it's a little bit bad out here, but this addition's huge, bro. Huge value add. I don't think this is a load-bearing wall, so we can, if we really want to get crazy with it, we can. We won't though. It's nice because we can see through the walls. Like there's not gonna be any surprises, which means we could prepare better. Is it more work? Absolutely, but it's better to know up front you're gonna do a lot of work versus buy it and learn the hard way. Because for me, I'm seeing 30,000 worth of work. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we just dropped off. I lent somebody $25,000, so I just deposited that money, and I got $2,500 cash right here. Why? Because our office rent's due today. Running a business is expensive, and it comes with rent. We gotta pay. All right, folks, we made it home. We have 84 unread emails today that we have to go through. We have about 4 transactions in the mix, a lot of things to do, and we're gonna get to doing it, but most importantly, we're gonna do it with proper posture, because we are not getting another spinal surgery, I'll tell you that. Now let's get to work. All right, folks, it is now 3:30, and as you know, cameraman does not like to work past 3:30, so he doesn't mess around. He is on my ass about going home, so we gotta send him home. I'm already home. Don't laugh.
8 fucking hours.
Nah, I can't even say nothing because we've been recording the whole time. Long story short, we got to end the vlogs, but the day is nowhere near over. It's 3:30. I'll probably be working the next 2 hours on my computer. There's really nothing special going on, so there's no point to record it. But if you enjoyed this vlog, guys, I'm showing you what the day in the life of an actual investor looks like. It's not always pretty, it's not always profitable, but it's real business and it makes a lot of sense, and we're doing it at scale. If you want to learn from me directly, here's how it works. The link in the description, go book a call and we could talk about it. We have a $1,000 program, now we have a $5,000 program. That's one-on-one. This is the whole program itself. So if you're interested, links in the bio, we'd love to chat. If you're not interested, don't even waste your time scheduling because I ain't got time. All right, bless up. Talk to you on the next one.